Greetings and welcome to yet again another volume of the Passion Resource. In this particular edition, I just want to start off with just one simple question, which is, what is the most expensive or valuable item you currently possess? What's that physical thing saying? It could be maybe a phone, designer clothing, or a car, whatever it is. What is it? With that, I'd like to bring it to attention that most, if I would say all our economic systems, perceive that the higher the quality, the higher the price to purchase it. So for your particular item, whatever it is, I'm sure it has quite an alarming number of zeros to it, making it quite expensive, I must say. But then, I just want to relate this to our particular keynote album today and just ask you one question, which is, are you ready to pay the price? Are you ready to pay the price for that particular passion or one thing you're pursuing? Price of putting in the long hours and days of hard work to further perfect it and become a master at it. Possibly there and you want to become the next Dunguti and you're passionate about business. Maybe then there and you're passionate about music and you want to become the next, who knows, Eddie Kenzo, Sienna Dion, whoever it is. Maybe you're passionate about acting. You want to become the next Leonardo DiCaprio. Whatever field you're passionate about, are you ready to pay the price? When you find someone who has a lot of skill, they've actually earned it over time. When you find someone who has great expertise in any field, they too have actually earned it over time. Even all the big people, successful people you actually look up to, there's that particular field they decided to dedicate themselves to and fully pay the price all the way to the end. Because success is not a one-time thing. Success is built sequentially over time until it actually becomes a habit and part of you. A research was done by the University College of London to find out exactly how much time it takes for one to develop a new habit. And from their research, it was declared that it takes a total of 66 days, which refers to 2 months and 5 days, for you to actually be able to take up and make something a habit. For example, for your case, you're pursuing a venture, you're pursuing a particular business in mind. That's how much time to take you to actually make it a habit of always putting in the hours, because the fact is, motivation only gets you started. But it's habit and discipline that keeps you growing all the way to the end. And well, most of us as youth, there's always a big challenge we always face of only envisioning the end, which causes us to fail valuing the whole process of learning and becoming. You're there seated and you want to set up a business today and boom, next week you're cruising, next week you're appearing in magazines as someone who's making it big. It doesn't really work that way. You need to put in the hours, you need to put in the dedication, you need to put in all this to really further perfect your craft and reach that point you so desire. I just hope that all these different volumes have actually been presented to you, have been able to add value to you in regards to discovering more about yourself, in regards to self-awareness, and then moving to the other part of intentionality and further understanding that to everything there's actually a price you have to pay to achieve it and reach that point you so desire. I hope you've enjoyed this keynote and I wish you the very best in your venture. Take note that you can make it, you can achieve it. Just put in your time, dedicate to it, and in the end, I certainly cannot wait to hear your story of how you actually made it. Cheers.